So after completing the strengths quest, strengths assignment, my 5 strengths were futuristic, communication, woo, harmony, and responsibility. Out of those 5, the ones that I feel are the most relevant to myself are communication, woo, harmony, and responsibility. Futuristic is a little bit, but not quite as much as the other ones. Okay. I believe that these are strong representations of myself because I'm a very responsible individual who enjoys delivering what I say I will do and doing my best at it. I like to work with a team and others and work in a collaborative effort, and I do my best to avert from conflict and always have positive attitudes and same thinking. Woo is, I really like to make good impressions on people. It's probably one of the most important things to me because the way people view me as a professional is incredibly important to me. And communication, I just have very strong interpersonal skills and really feel that this is one of my strongest skill sets. Okay. So through my research, I found that there were 3 or 4 different positions and sort of roles I could take in the industry. They range from both technical and also non-technical roles. The first one was I could act as an editor assistant, helping and assisting an editor to keep data and all his things in line as he edits. Responsibilities of this include, keeping things up to date and organized and always my head on top of things. The specific position in which I found on through eLearn was for the score, and it was for the 24-hour ticker, and I feel that I would perform excellent in this role because I'm able to have such a great attention to detail through my responsibility, which I feel is I'm obligated to always produce, and that would just be something I feel I would excel at. So being put in a role where I'm given responsibilities such as that in a live situation where pressure's on is definitely something I could be strong at. The second thing I found that I would feel I would do well in would be an on-air presentation coordinator / junior producer. This would include communicating with audiences, coordinating people for production, crew and talent. I feel that this would be really strong for me because I am a very organized individual who makes sure things are done properly in the first place, and that's what I like to make sure it's get done. I feel that my skills that would help me best in this situation would be my communication skills and my responsibility skills, because my interpersonal skills, along with my drive to be responsible and make sure things are done correctly the first time, are definitely key in this sort of thing. Production-wise, I feel that I'm qualified for this because I have a very technical background. I'm knowledgeable of a wide array of technical aspects, along with floor and control room operations, and I'm always striving to learn more in these different environments. So my drive to learn more would definitely help me in this, and my knowledge of the different equipment and situations and what to do when would definitely be an asset here. Okay. The third thing I came upon was I could be an assistant to somebody who was in charge of a larger operation, sort of just to keep them on track, provide them with scheduling, day-to-day informant of what their days look like, keeping their contacts and individuals informed as to what their situations are, dealing with issues that might arise within them, so that they don't have to deal with them themselves, and making the best of those situations for them. Now, I feel that the skills that would best help me for this would be my communication skills, because I again have very strong interpersonal skills, and also my responsibility skills, because I feel as an individual that I am working for this individual, that I am representing them, so it is crucial that I give my best effort at all times to best give them, the best representation possible. Now, other skills would be woo, that I think that would be really, really strong in this, because when you're dealing with a client for the first time, especially in this sort of role, you want them to sort of realize that you are professional, and you're going to deal with them in a professional manner, and they will in turn treat you as if you're a professional, hopefully. And that's just something I strive for, is to be always viewed as professional, and in turn pass that professionalism on to my client that I'm working for. Again, another thing which it does come into play here is the futuristicness, because as the more clients I deal with in this sort of situations, I'm able to sort of gain a better sort of view of myself through all the different people that I'm viewing for, and hopefully in the long term it will help to widen and broaden the way that people view me throughout the industry. And also for conflicts, I'm enjoy harmony. That's one of the strengths that I was given, and I don't like to have conflict. Conflict is the thing that I just attempt to avoid at all times, and I like to solve it as soon as I can. So providing both sides of the situation with the best possible product is definitely key. The last and final skill set strength that I came up with was someone who would coordinate production during live shooting. I do have experience in this through past experiences in production, and I feel that my responsibility, because it is a large responsibility given to that position, my responsibility and my drive to perform at the best of my ability to produce the best possible product, and the communication factors, providing information to people when it's needed, and that is just the most crucial thing. Those two things, responsibility, communication, are absolutely crucial in this position, and I feel that overall I would strive in a position like this, and if given these two strengths, I would definitely do my best effort and always give my best effort and produce the best possible product. And I feel that those 5 strengths and those positions, that is why they're best suited for that. And I just hope that I will be able to utilize these strengths in the future to help my career and help myself. Thank you.